guys, so today I'm going to be doing my what's my makeup bag for in my college bag video, and I'm just going to get straight into it so it's not a really long video. This bag is just from Prima. My mum did buy it to go in hospital with, but she doesn't need it anymore, so she gave it to me. And as you can see, I have quite a lot in this bag, but as I said in my last video, my bags will vary for what days that I go to college and like what lessons I've got and stuff. And it also applies to my makeup bag. So I wouldn't take this much makeup to college with me, so I just wouldn't see the point. But if I'm having a day where it's really hot outside, I'll take things to stop me from being oily, or if I put a certain lipstick on, I'll take that kind of lipstick with me, and just stuff like that. Or if I have really bad circles in my eyes, I'll take my concealer and my beauty blender with me. So I'm just going to go through the things that I would take with me. So the first one is just my very battered Avon bronzing pearls. This is just for like a day if I'm like really pale. I just want to keep topping up. And obviously if I took that with me, I would also take my e.l.f. full total face brush. So I have this on now, as you can probably tell. This is just my MUA Mosaic bronzer, and I would take my e.l.f. total face brush with this also, just to apply it with basically. So if I did wear certain lipsticks and different stuff for my lips, I would take them with me. So my everyday lipsticks are the e.l.f. Nicely Nude, which just looks like this, and also from e.l.f. the matte lip colour, and this is also in Natural, and they're very similar colours and I do wear them together. I'll be having a video on how I do like my everyday lips for you. And then on top of this, I always wear my Colour Trend Read My Lips lip gloss. It's just out of the Avon, and as you can tell, I have been using it. So say if my eyelashes aren't doing what they're told, I will just take a mascara with me, whether it be this one or my e.l.f. one. I might even take one of the mascara primers with me. It all depends on what I've used that day and what I prefer and what I think will actually work. For a few touch-ups at college. Same applies for as a mascara and my eyelashes. If my eyebrows aren't doing what I want them to do, and as you probably know, my eyelashes grow downwards, so I have to brush them upwards. It's quite a nightmare. So I'd probably take my e.l.f. brush and comb with me also. And then if I was having really bad circles underneath, or if I had a lipstick on that needed to be touched up with concealer, or I had some spots I was feeling a bit insecure, I would definitely take my concealer, which is, the label is completely gone. It's a Collection 2000 concealer, which I guess most of you don't know about because a lot of YouTubers rave about it. And I found that when I apply this with my beauty blender, it looks more natural. It doesn't look really caked on, and other things glide over it easier. So my bronzer used to stick to it, whereas now it doesn't stick when I use this. So I've just got mine in shade 2, which is just light. Okay, so say if I've just got a base on, and my skin isn't really nice, concealer, I'll have to conceal my whole face because it just looks that bad. Then I will take foundation with me to college, but I've never done this before. So I have my e.l.f. Studio Flawless Finish Foundation. This is just in shade Sand. And I'd probably just shove that in my bag, and I'd probably take, if I'm just doing little touch-ups, which I probably will be, I won't be putting a full face on at college, but say if I had to, then I'd probably take my MAC 187 brush with me, just a stippling brush, just to put it on with. But if I wasn't wearing foundation and I wanted less makeup on my face, but I still wanted that bit of coverage, a bit of colour to my face, I would be using my Natural Collection Tinted Moisturiser. So I'd probably just put this in my makeup bag, also just to like touch up any areas. And my shade is beige, and I think it's getting a bit too dark for me now, so I'm going to have to fake tan or get the shade lighter, but for $1.99 I'm not really bothered. about getting a shade lighter. As I was saying about lip colours, I have been using this number 7 Perfect Lips pencil in Plum for my whole lips. I haven't just been using it as a lip liner, I've been putting it on my whole lips. I have my video, my back to school, I think it's like essential and organisation tips. That video is when I've got this on my whole lips, and I really like it, and it was reduced, I think it was like £3 something, so I'll probably put that in because that would need a lot of touching up. And just to make sure that I can touch on the go, I don't have to always go to the college toilet, I always have my ELF professional travel mirror with me too, and this is just very basic really. There's my camera. So that's everything out of here, completely gone. I wouldn't contour or anything like that at college because honestly I'm not that bothered how I look at college in that kind of way. It's not going to be like a fashion show for me or anything like that. I just want to get the grades and then leave as soon as possible. So that's everything that I'd have in my makeup bag. If I needed to take all of it, which I wouldn't need to take all of that. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully it'll be shorter than my last few videos, which have been quite long. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.